Yeah, I think the kids got it right. The players got it right. Obviously, they voted for the captains. We held the captainship till the votes happened this past weekend instead of doing it in January because I thought that would be important to allow the team to certainly research who the best leaders would be. And in the 4 names you just mentioned, I think they're great picks. I think we had other guys that were deserving of it, but they won the award, and I think they will represent Stony Brook and Stony Brook athletics and themselves very well. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you asking the question. Joe was with us as a member of the team for 16 years. So if you think about it, he never graduated. And over the course of time, he really just showed me perseverance, courage, battled through health issues his whole life from when he was 5 years old on. And basically didn't want anybody to feel bad for him. And at the end of the day, I think honoring Joe with presenting Taylor to wear his jersey this year, and it'll be something we continue on a year-to-year basis, was the least I could do to thank Joe for all he did for us. Now, he was a non-scholarship player who went to LIU. We looked at him, didn't think he was worthy of it at the time. He outworked that, fortunately transferred here. And from the moment he's gotten here, there's been that leadership quality, that non-selfish attitude that I'll do for you, you don't have to do for me. And honestly, that's what I was looking for with Joe and John and Ann, Joe's parents, was to give the award to the person that was closest to Joe, and I felt he was this year. It's my 41st camp. I believe it's my 24th as a head coach, maybe 25th, I don't know. They're all pretty much the same. You have your highs and your lows. You got your injuries that occur. But speaking on behalf of this team, I think it was a hungry team for a lot of reasons. And none of it of which had to do with last year's team or being picked 14th, to be very candid with you, because they've been hungry since January with a focus forward. I think hungry because we got a lot of kids that haven't had a ton of playing time. We took a number of transfers that have blended in correctly, who are excited to be a Seawolf, which is important to me. As I said, 4 captains were picked, and we could have 12 captains in my eyes, and 12 captains that everybody in this team and university would have been proud of. And when you have that type of team, I think good things will happen to you. And we've been hard work. We basically had 4 pods. We finished 3 pods. Tomorrow we start our 4th 4-day pod. So I'll let you know a little bit after Saturday how good we are, but we're getting there. Yeah, well, I think there's always a method to the madness when you plan, but playing Delaware at 7 p.m., having the opportunity to have it fall correctly. So we're handling Saturday from the time we wake up to game time as if we're preparing for Delaware. What does that mean? We're going to do our pregame breakfast at the same time. We're going to do our walkthroughs at the same time. We're going to do our pregame meal at the same time. We're going to go to the locker at the same time, get taped at the same time, do our pregame warm-up the same way we will do it. We're going to go back to the locker room the same way. We're going to go on the field. After that, we're not playing Delaware. We're going to get things done we need to get done, but you have to get on the lights. You got to catch the ball, punts up there. You got to play. It plays differently. The game plays a little faster in the dark for some reason. I've never known why, but it's true. And we got a bunch of kids that have never played under the lights at Stony Brook University. The reason for the next day under the lights is because that's what we're going to do in season. If we play a Saturday game, we go Sunday nights, so we're going to keep that schedule. And I think the best thing, that I learned as a coach from a lot of people, from my dad, who is a routine guy, and I'm a routine person, Rob would tell you that, is that if we're going to do this in season, let's get a little bit of a preview of it for the guys that have never done it before. So that brings you Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, represent yourself correctly. Don't worry about wins and losses or scoreboard winning. If you play hard, you work together, good things will happen. Be happy, have fun, and enjoy the moment because there aren't a lot of them out there.